in positions, everyone. Camera 1 into effect. 2-second pre-roll. 1, track left. Oh, good luck. Watch your focus, fellas. We're on the air.
Kids wanna know. Kids wanna know. Kids wanna know.
Hi, I'm Chris Eddy for Kids Wanna Know. We're here in San Francisco today at BioVision. That's why my mom made me dress up today. We're here with the Atari Corporation, who's got a brand new video game. And since you guys want to know how videos were made, we're going to show you just how they're done.
Karate. This mysterious sport and self-defense technique has fascinated people for centuries. Video games. This TV sport has revolutionized the entertainment industry. The old meets the new. Kind of like getting your chocolate in my peanut butter. An odd combination that has swept its way into millions of homes throughout the world. Atari, the company that started the video game rage with the simple game of Pong, has come out with a new game that will change the look forever. The wave of the future is realism. Mortal Kombat had characters ripping out hearts. The people at Atari decided to make the movements as real as possible in their new game, Fight for Life.
What we're doing is we're simulating real-world movements, and what's happening is we're attaching reflectors, and they're being captured by a computer. And once they get captured by the computer, we can translate all those motions and attach them to the figures inside the game. And that will give the game a very realistic motion and movements between the characters.
It starts with Tim Kinney. He's the model for the game and perfect for the part. To do some of the difficult moves, it helps that he studied gymnastics as well as several martial arts.
Taekwondo, which is the Korean martial art based on kicks that I study under Professor Duart, and Capoeira, which is Afro-Brazilian martial art and a dance as well, sort of intermingles. It's hard to tell where one starts and the other begins.
First, they have to put electrodes all over his body. The head, hip, knee, shoulder, foot, and heel. Next, Tim and his martial arts instructor make their way out on the mat to figure out what moves will work and how they should be done.
Well, basically what I do is I select martial artists who can perform the techniques that the client is looking to have executed for their video games. And then I work with the technical people on making those techniques come to fruition. I work with all three groups because sometimes the client wants something that they know a video game can do, but a human being does not have any potential to do. The technical people have limits on motion and things that they can do, so we work out the stunts so that they can be captured with the motion capture system and then translated into a video game.
Tim is videotaped while doing hundreds of moves. The electrodes show up on a special monitor. The dots are connected to form a stick person, and a skeleton is built around it. Then all you have to do is add color and shape to make it look like a person making real movements. This reality adds to an already huge popularity of the games.
Video games are a way for people to, I think people view them as a way to escape and to do things that obviously they can't really do themselves. So it's a way for them to have mastery of moves, of the characters that they want to be, and really to just go through that process of playing the game and playing it to their best ability.
People like action. They like movement. Maybe it's because they're not getting enough of it in their own life, and it's easier to view it than it is to do it. But I'd like to encourage people not just to view it, to get out and actually do the exercise themselves.
Yeah, don't be a couch potato all the time. Get out and try it yourself. But remember, martial arts is about self-control and confidence, not fighting. It's probably best to make sure that the game is not too violent. You can take responsibility, and someone else can help too.
The parent has to be involved in the rating system that the industry is moving toward and has embraced. Will in fact communicate on the label of the package what type of game it is, if it contains graphic violence, and if it's for mature audiences. So we are doing our part as an industry to make sure that the information is given to the consumer, and they can make that choice whether or not it's appropriate for your child to play or whether it's appropriate for any member of their family to play.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3, go.
Now, this science has been around for years to help athletes improve their skills in all kinds of sports, like dancing, football, hockey, fencing, gymnastics, and weightlifting. Even the San Francisco Giants use the technology to improve their baseball hitting. And even though Tim is going to be immortalized forever in a video game, it doesn't seem to have affected him at all.
It's like I don't have to have kids anymore. I don't need to write the great American novel. I've accomplished it. That's it. I'm just going to sit back and watch TV and eat Doritos from now on out.
Well, I could be wrong. Even though these new games can be used for improving skills and sharpening your mind, Sam Tramiel, president of Atari, puts everything back into perspective.
It's just a lot of fun to play them. A lot of fun. We escape into them and have a lot of fun.